Hello friend, welcome back. In our previous video, I have discussed about that conditional rendering, different type of conditional rendering. I have already discussed about that things with you. I hope you understand it very clearly. So now friend, in this video, I want to discuss about that props, which is very important, one of the things. So first of all, what exactly the props? So the term props is an abbreviation for the properties. So for the properties, in short, is called it as a props. So what exactly that props do? So it's used for passing data from one component to our another component. And before passing all that our component, you have to understand what exactly the parent component, what exactly the child component. Like here for education purpose, I want to show you like that is our app. Okay, into the app area right now I want to remove everything. Okay, I want to remove everything. So that is our dev is started, dev is ended. So that is actually our one of the functional component, right? So here that is our component. So right now that is our app, and this app is one of the functional component. And when that will be our main component, so that will be our parent component. Like here I have already created some of the component as a contact component, footer component, header component, hero component. So right now if you want to load that our hero component in our app JSX, like here if you want to load it, what exactly you have to do? Simply you have to run it as a hero. So you can see that is actually hero component and that is our hero. So now if you select it, automatically that will be imported the hero from to the component, right? So here that is actually right now our main component. That means that is our app JSX, that will be our parent component, and also there is a hero I have already included in here. So that means that will be our child component. Simply understand it. It's very important. So when you load it, so that is our first one. So first one our parent component, and also I loaded in our parent component area our another component. So this component as a hero component. So right now our app component will be our parent component, and hero I have already loaded in here. That means that will be our child component. Like right now into the hero area here, if you want to now load our another one, like here I want to create another new component. I just name it as a hero. Okay, hero image img. Okay, JSX. Now this type of one of the new component I created, and also I make it as a R. Okay, RSC. I create one of the new functional components. Our functional component is created. Okay, so now into the hero area, I want to now load our another component that I have created as a hero image. Okay, here now into the hero image area, here if you want to load it, now that will be as a hero. Okay, hero image. You can see that is actually our hero image. So here I also imported that our hero image. So right now hero will be our parent component, and now our hero image that should be as a child component. I hope friend you get some of the idea what exactly the parent component and what exactly that our child component. So for the passing the props data, always you have to remember can only able to pass the data parent to the child, not to the child to the parent. Okay, that means if you want to pass some of the data from to the our app, from to the app to that our because of all app is right now our parent component, right? So from to the parent component you can actually pass some of the data to the child component. And also for the hero area, here I have already loaded our another component as a hero image. That means that is actually our child parent component, and that is our hero image is our child component. So that is actually our parent component, and in here that is a hero image will be our child component. That means you can also able to pass some of the data from to our hero component to our hero image component, but you cannot pass any data from to the child component, like as a hero image is right now as a child component. So from to the child component you cannot pass the data to our parent component. So that is the reasons it's actually call it as a unidirectional flow, means one way from parent to child. Okay, that means you can only pass the data from to the parent to the child component. And also there is a props data is read only, which means that data coming from to the parent should not be changed by child component. That means if you right now pass it some of the data, okay, if you want to pass some of the data from our parent components, right now here I have already loaded that our hero. So hero is in here as a child component, right? So into the child component, whatever the data you will be passed from to our parent component, component, you cannot change it anything. Okay, here you cannot able to change anything which is comes from to the our parent component, and you can pass all the data by the props. So in our next video, I will show you that things with the live example how props actually work. So thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.